Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, a judgment was delivered on Friday in Supreme Court Constitutional Appeal
procedure.
number 2.
Attorney General, we have procedure.
Mr. Speaker, we are in a very complicated situation. The Attorney General is the one who wanted the military to try a civilian. He is the one who went to court. He is therefore a party to this case. So the procedural issue I am raising is whether after his comment, you will allow us, those who subscribe to the other party, also to make some comments, because he's a party. This one, Honorable Chiriowa, is the one who wanted the military to try with civilians.
Yeah, thank you. Two things. Number one, I don't look at him as a party to the case now. I look at him as a chief legal advisor of government who was given directives to implement by the court. So it's from that background. Now we are no longer having issues. The issues were settled at court level. Number two, Honorable, you know, I'm usually generous on such issues. This is part of my communication. I gave a colleague a chance to speak here. After speaking, I saw him on TV saying the speaker doesn't allow us to speak. So I wanted to drop him a call and say, but my brother, today you spoke 4 times in the House, and then you're now on TV saying the speaker doesn't allow us to speak. And when you're speaking, he said, no, I was the presiding officer that day. So, but it happens, eh? It's part of, we are in politics, we are in many things, but I will allow you, honorable colleagues, because I did this because of the many calls I received from colleagues. That's why I said, Honorable Attorney General, please.
Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker, for your wise guidance. Like I said, judgment was delivered on 31st January 2025. We received a signed judgment on Sunday, 2nd February 2025. We rendered advice dated 3rd February 2025, as you can see the record speed. And we advised as follows, Right Honourable Speaker, that 1, all pending criminal trials in the General Court Martial should cease forthwith. 2, that the General Court Martial in liaison with prisons authorities should provide a list of all criminal cases involving civilians pending before the General Court Martial for onward transmission to the courts to determine the appropriate court to handle the matter. 3, the General Court Martial should provide a list of all pending criminal cases involving members of the UPDF pending before the court martial that fall within the categories of transfer for onward transmission to the courts for determination of the appropriate court to handle the matter. 4, the Director of Public Prosecutions is advised to liaise with the General Court Martial and the UPDF to take over the conduct of the ongoing criminal trials that have been identified for transfer. 5, the Uganda Prisons Authorities are advised to await the process above and orders of competent courts regarding any matters concerning detention of accused persons hitherto facing trial in the military courts. 6, the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs is also advised to immediately commence consideration of the recommendations of the Supreme Court with a view to introducing appropriate amendments to the UPDF Act. Right Honourable Speaker and Honourable colleagues, I have also written to the Honourable the Chief Justice and requested the Honourable the Chief Justice to advising him that we have commenced the implementation of the court orders and sought for advice on the person with whom the DPP should liaise for purposes of effecting these orders. I thank you, Right Honourable Speaker.
Thank you.